Hi everybody, it's Lisa from Lisa's Paper Passion coming to you on a Monday morning from sunny California. Wanted to show a few things with you. I got a little goodie box from Gladys Moreno over from Heart of a Gypsy Soul. That's a group I belong to, and I love that group. We have some swaps going on right now, so come check us out. I'll provide a link to it, but she's just so generous and talented and kind, and I just don't have enough adjectives to describe her, but she sent me a little box of goodies, and I'm going to share a few things that she made for me. And she knows that I like pin cushions. I'm really getting into them lately. As you see in front of me, I've made several that I've showed in a past video. This is from an Altoids tin. This is one actually that Jana created for me. She's also in the Heart of a Gypsy Soul group, so she inspired me to create this one. Actually, she made this one, so she inspired me to create. I can't even talk. Still getting over my flu. This one's made of a wooden little... Here, I'll show you one of these. It's just a little mini cushion. And this is one that I actually use all the time. It's made from a styrofoam, and it's kind of actually one of my first ones. And so I use this all the time because it's in front of me on my top of my milk glass cup. It kind of holds it up. It's not glued on there. It just kind of looks nice there. So she knows that I like pin cushions, and I'm gonna do a tutorial pretty soon on how to make one of these. Or something similar. I actually have everything ready. I just have been not feeling well. See, the muffin tins, I'm going to use these ones to do a tutorial. So thank you, Gladys, for making me this. This is really beautiful. She also made these little pins in there ready to go, so that I'm going to display that along with my other pin cushions. I love that color, the light burgundy pinkish color. Now this, ladies, oh my gosh, feast your eyes on this. She actually did a tutorial on how to do an altered, oh my gosh, I blanked out. How come it is always when we record these videos that we blank out? Thimble, there's the word. And oh my gosh, I saw her making this on a tutorial, and I was drooling all over the keyboard and my tablet, and it was just gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my god, this is so heavy. I bet if I weighed this, I would say at least a couple of pounds. Thank you so much, Gladys. I loved all the pink you used. No wonder you asked me what color I liked. It is just full of goodies. I just can't even... I mean, if I took the time to show you each strand, how... The light there is not that good. How she added something to each and every strand. We would be here for a long time. Here, this way's better. But look at that. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, Gladys. I love it. No one's ever made me anything like this before. Thank you for your generosity and kindness, and always wanting to teach us how to do things. And like I said before, or if I haven't said already, there are not enough adjectives to describe you. Thank you so much. So this is the second thing she made for me. Now the funny thing is when I was watching her make this, I was struggling to make some for me. And so I did make some. It didn't turn out like this. Actually, I only had one thimble. Don't laugh at me, but I had one thimble because I just started sewing. And I never really liked using thimbles, but I had one in the house, so I really had to use it. So let me put her gorgeous one there. So this is how mine came out. I know, don't laugh. It's not even half the size of hers. It's like a mini-me of hers. And I'm just learning how to do it, so take it easy on me. So that's my first one. And I really liked how she was teaching us on the video tutorial on how to just make it fluffy and as long as we wanted, and just really neat. So that's one of the ones I've made. And then I said, you know what, why stop at thimbles, because I only had one. So I used a wooden bobbin And she sent me a couple of these too. She sent me bigger ones, which I have to use, like this size, which I wouldn't use for this purpose unless I wanted a very gigantic one. But she also sent me some wooden thimbles, which I think would work great because might even be a little bit lighter. So I'm definitely going to try making one of these wooden thimbles. Hello! So this is the one I made. This is going out as a gift to a very special person. Name will not be revealed. And then this is also a bobbin, a wooden bobbin spool. I know it doesn't look like it, but it really is. See, I gessoed it, and then I decided to cover this one up. And of course, I love pink, so I made this one really pink. So that's all the goodies I put in mine. These are gifts from friends that have shared their stash with me. Some Prima bling. Just anything I can find that I had in my bling stash I used. And of course I don't remember everything that people gave me, but I remember special things. So anyway, so those are the stuff that I've been working on. I've also been working on, let's see, I showed you that one. Excuse me. I've also been working on a box. I know that sounds kind of strange, but I went to the Scrapbook Expo in Ontario, California on Friday, and I thought that it would be a quiet morning. I got there really early, and there was a long line, and they were kind of disorganized. So anyway, enough about complaining, but it was okay. It wasn't like the best expo I've been to. The best expo I've been to, the best ones are usually the ones in Orange County and Anaheim, because it's just more vendors, new stuff. This one in Ontario just seemed like they wanted to get rid of stuff, and I didn't really like or enjoy that one. But you know, I think it's partly because also I wasn't feeling well, so it took a lot to excite me there, and there wasn't really anything to excite me, so I wasn't happy. But anyway, what I did get an idea was there was a booth called, I think it was called Button Farm Club, if I remember correctly, and they had the cutest kits, and the kits are all inclusive, and they range anywhere from $45 to $65. Yes, it's very, very expensive, and I would never ever pay that much for a kit unless it's someone I know and someone you know that I would want to do their project on. So anyway, to go on with that, they had a little shelf display of kits that were in their repertoire from the past. And I don't know why they put those there, because it was really stupid to display past kits when, you know, what if people want to buy them and you're displaying them? It's like going to the store and they're display stuff, like Michael's display stuff that they don't sell anymore or they don't have in stock. So that's just one of my pet peeves. But I picked up a box very similar to this, and I asked the gentleman, I said, you know, is this something like I could buy? And he's like, no, they're past kits. So he was kind of grouchy, and I didn't feel like dealing with it. But I made a mental image of what it looked like. And I don't know why this is in there. And what it was something like 99% similar to this. And I got home and I sketched it out and I tried to recreate it. And because I just thought it was a really cool container. So it's basically a box on top of a flap, and inside the box it was kind of a steampunkish decorated one. This is just a sample one that I just quickly put together. The sample wasn't like this at all, but this is kind of the size it was. And so they had the mini inside, and you pull it out and you open it and look at the stuff inside the mini. This one I made out of Prima paper that I actually purchased at the expo. It's their French line. Really cute with the Eiffel Tower. But anyway, I had to play around with this a lot because of the texture of the chipboard that I got. The first one I made was, this was kind of like the main one. But I realized I needed to give more room here for the folding in here, because chipboard is thick, and when you fold it, it doesn't sit comfortably like it does on regular paper, or even thinner cardstock. So I'm working on finalizing this, and depending on what comments I get, I will do a tutorial on it. Because I tried to find on YouTube something similar to this, and I couldn't really find it. I don't know. It probably exists out there because there's so many creative ladies out there. But I just couldn't find it. So I made my own, and I really like how it came out. I like the size. This is 4 by 8, so that, you know, gives you a lot of leeway. I mean, you can even make it bigger than that, but I'm probably going to be doing a tutorial on this exact size. The other box that I made, I know I'm into boxes, don't ask me why, was this little guy. And I really liked how this came out. Excuse me, I used my Prima romance novel paper to use this one, and I like this. I really like the lid. It really needs a lid because otherwise it just kind of, the flap just sits there. So I used one of these metal earrings that I won, and I forgot where I won them from on a Facebook on a contest, but it's something similar to this, actually round, and these are very pliable. See, they bend very easily, and I like that because what I did is actually bend this over to fit over, and I put some magnets, and because it is metal based, I don't know how pure of a metal it is, but because it has metal in it, it fits so comfortably over the 2 magnets that I have there. So that just kind of closes like that, and it's a really, really pretty box. I won't be doing a tutorial on this because there's one already out there, and this is kind of the sample that you start with. And I'll try to see if I can find the one that I followed to make it. See, basically you put this together. Let me put this back a little bit. Excuse me. So see, this is kind of how the roughly how it looks. See, if you don't put anything there, it just kind of, the flap is just kind of out there. So you need some kind of, like maybe a tie closure, like to tie it. This is some really pretty ribbon that Gladys sent me. So you can either tie it closed or do what I did, or, you know, do whatever you want. But that's my box. The last thing I want to show you is, actually before I show it to you, I'm going to talk to you about something. Thank you for all my existing subscribers and my new subscribers that have joined us. And just so that I don't have my hands in front of me, I'll put Gladys's creation in front of me while I talk. Thank you so much again for subscribing to my channel. It is because of you that I do these videos and upload. And one thing that you'll notice about my channels is I don't do haul videos, as I don't believe in them. I occasionally will share gifts that are given to me and some goodies that I find along the way, but you will never see a haul video from me. So if you're looking for that kind of channel, that this is not the one. I don't believe in them, and I don't think that, anyway, enough about that. I won't go off on that. So basically, I'm about 336 subscribers along the way, and I'm very super excited about that. And I would like to get more subscribers into my channel, so that I have more people to inspire and more people to inspire me. So yes, I'm going to be doing a prize giveaway, and this is open for all United States of America. That sounds so fancy, but for all United States subscribers. And I'll think about doing something for international later, but I believe 99% of my subscribers are United States anyway. So so for all you U.S. subscribers, my goal is to get to 400. Yes, I know that's a lot, but I believe in all of you, and I know you can help me by telling your friends. And the giveaway will be this mini album that I've made, and it's just white and yellow, and I forgot what paper line I used for this, but it has beautiful applique, lace on the side, and I was just in the mood to create this one day. I did follow a tutorial from my sister Scrapper. She has some great tutorials out there. So this will be my prize giveaway, and basically this opens up, and opens up like this. I'm going to lift the camera up a little bit so I could show you more. So it has 3 pockets on one side. I'm sorry, I'm trying to capture all of this. And 3 pockets on the other side. I'm going to put the camera back down. On the back of it, oh, I got caught on my doily. On the back of it, there's a pocket with some tags, and I will be doing a little bit more decorating on the pages, but when I give these mini albums away, I like to leave them partially blank because I want you to add your creative touch to it, because that's how I would like it. You might not like everything I add to it, but this is kind of a generic colored one, I think. Oh, I remember what this is, the crepe paper. That sounds funny, crepe paper. So anyway, so these flaps kind of interlink like that. I'm trying to put it back together. And so this will be the prize along with some other goodies that I'm going to choose from my stash. So help me get to 400. When I get to 400, excuse me, I will be picking a winner, and the winners are going to be chosen. I haven't decided, actually. I don't know how I'm going to choose them, so that's why I'm hesitating. So I'm either going to do a separate video and ask you to comment, or I'm just going to pick from the subscribers that I have. So anyway, so I haven't decided on that yet, but help me get to 400 and then I will decide. But this for sure will be one of the prizes given away. And again, you have to be a subscriber and you have to be in the United States. And thank you so much, everybody, for your support. Thank you for letting me share my projects and goodies and videos with you. And have a crafty day, and talk to you later. Bye. Oh, if you have any questions or comments or anything, suggestions, remarks, please feel free, but please play nice. Thank you.